Greetings, everybody. So, this video, I don't know, I'm just going off the top of my head. This morning has been crazy. It was a 3-day long weekend. I left with a bunch of friends out to like this, just like the boondocks. Just, there's nobody there. It's a summer vacation spot, but because we called in, we made sure one of the hotels was open. And it's not like a hotel, it's like a motel right on the beach. There's a bunch of them, right? Anyway, so I went out there and I relaxed. And I knew that before I went out there, like, I had this vision that basically I need to leave this area because I need to get out of time. And I guess that's what this video is going to be about, is time, because time is, I just have to kind of explain a couple of my views on it and how I see it. And I've had like 4 synchronicities of time this morning telling me to make this video. So here we go, time. See, already raising the vibrational levels, it's already getting hot. Getting red if you could see it on the video. Alright, so basically, time. What affects time? What is time? I see that time is affected by Wi-Fi, broadband, electricity, right? So if people envision time as like what people usually think of is a clock, and they just see the time pass, right? Well, the phrase goes, time flies when you're having fun. So what does that mean? It means that when you're having fun, when your vibrations are high, time doesn't affect you, right? So when I went out to this weekend, when I left, I knew that because I've done this before. I've been to Peru, I've been to jungle, like the jungle, just where there's nothing around. And I've noticed the effects of how my bioenergetic field just blossom, they flourish, it can I feel everything. And when I was on this little vacation this weekend, I even told people around me, like, I told them about, I stopped them in their tracks and I asked them, I'd be like, feel yourself, feel where you are. And notice that if I told you right now, we've been here for our whole lives. We've been here for hundreds of years, like in this one spot that technically in your logical mind, you think you've been here for a day, 2 days. But if I say you've been here for 100 years, you wouldn't feel like I'm lying to you. You would feel like it's possible. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm here. I'm, and I was trying to wake people up to the feeling of time. So if you ever go on a vacation into the woods and there's like minimal amount of just like electricity, just why do I have radioactive in my mind? But just minimal amount of Wi-Fi, just nature, where your natural body is blossoming. You try to feel how time is irrelevant, right? So there's a couple other things, but they're just kind of slipping my mind right now. Yeah, also when I was on this little vacation, I could feel how energy constructs and how the dynamic is very, very important for dynamics of like energy contrast. Like I'm a male and I have testosterone, estrogen inside me, but certain types of females or certain types of males, we charge each other. Because we're close to each other, it's like a plus and a minus. Our energy works together, and it's in harmony and in sync, and that's beautiful. I can't explain that any other way. It's just beautiful. Right. There's something else about time. Don't think of time as a linear thing. Like, imagine that everything you've done is like a circle. It's all interconnected. It's all working with each other. One leads to another. One works off the other. So, we talk about all these energies, like this kundalini, these the pineal gland and the heart and all these energies that are working with us, well, they all work with each other. By labeling something a name like a kundalini or a pineal gland or a third eye, you are separating it from being energy, from you're giving it one function, which it has many. For example, intuition. Like when you think of intuition, you think, oh, you feel something you feel like this is right or this is wrong. You feel like you're at a fork in the road and your feeling is just pushing you this way, right? Well, intuition can be used for even more. Like when you're in the fork in the road, you don't just feel like maybe you should go this way. You can see what's going to be that way, right? You can use it for more things. All these feelings, these emotions, it's incredible. Time and energy, just it's irrelevant to like, okay, what we feel, what we do does not affect anybody else but you. It's your reality. Because even though you might feel like you're affecting something, the next day that person can basically not be affected by the energy at all, but you're stuck thinking about it. Time travel. This is one I want everybody to really feel. This is something that I felt like I was missing. This is it. Time travel. People don't understand time travel for one simple thing. Their logical mind forces them to believe that, okay, if someone's going to do bad, if point A is going to be doing bad at point B, then if point B has time travel, why doesn't point B just time travel before and not let point A be born or exist, right? So you think about all of these alien civilizations having these battles and then the time travel, and it's just not fitting in how time travel is possible. Well, I'll explain it to you. That time travel, even if you can go back in time and stop from someone being born or a situation happening, you have to understand that life is limitless. Everything is limitless. It's infinite, right? So if you stop something from happening, it doesn't mean it didn't happen in another timeline. It happens infinite amount of times right now, right here. So this motion of my hand is you thinking it might not happen or it might happen is duality. It's point A to point B, action, reaction. So if you think of everything in that sense, you are always going to get stuck at a certain level because it's a boundary. Because higher vibrational levels do not have the same energy constructs. So trying to think about these things right now, it's not a logical thing. It's more of a feeling. It's an emotion, right? So everything happens in infinite amount of times. I have my hand moving from here, standing here, from me just lifting it. That's happening over and over and over and over and over and over and over in time. It's happening. It's your ability. Your innate ability your ability to comprehend and to feel. I'm cooking. Oh, it's good. Cooking a nice little Russian style burrito. Anyway, so if you can feel that, I just lost track of thought. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all, and I'm gonna post it no matter what, no matter how weird little things I did. I don't like that. I always re-record videos just so I get a perfect run, even though it's not a perfect run. But whatever. Hope everyone's having a good day. That was just a little kind of a blog and something I have in my mind. I'm gonna post it. I hope everybody enjoys it. If you have any questions, please post them. I have so many thoughts running through my head, happening all at once that I sometimes I feel like, oh, I gotta record a video, but then I have to do something, or something's more important, or I don't have the same emotion I had of making the video like 5 minutes later when I get behind the computer. So it's like, yeah, so much love. Have a good day.